On this episode, we're going to be doing a product review on this Tilswall portable paint air spray gun. So stay tuned. Welcome back again to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, please consider pressing that subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in once again, friends. Today we're going to be doing a product review on this Tilswall paint spray gun. It's air powered. So this is actually my first time using this product. So I'm going to be going over the pros and the cons, what works. I've actually done a product review before on the Graco Airless paint sprayer. I'll put it on the link up here. But something that we want to do, something light, something that we just want to carry around without any hassle. Don't recommend painting a whole house with this, like your whole sidings, like what we did with the Graco Airless sprayer. Pretty much really good for painting small projects, like painting a door, like what we're going to be doing today, or something like a small piece of wall inside your home. So we're going to test out how powerful this is, how well it works, and yeah, so let's get to it. But first, let's go and check out the parts and how it works. Out of the box, it comes with these parts, and it comes with this air supply, and it comes with the filter. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the replacement air filter sponge like what you see there. Easy to use, just in and out. It is electrically powered, okay, which is good, so you don't run out of battery. And it comes with a strap for your shoulders, and it comes with the outlet right there, air hose, which attaches to the spray gun itself. The spray gun right there, you can change out the nozzle in 3 different types of settings. Horizontal spray, so this one's a vertical spray. Right there you got a direct dot. It'll just be a direct spray, no horizontal, no vertical. All right, for cleanup purposes, you have this easy unlock button. Just press it out and you can disassemble for easy cleanup. And then you have the paint container right here. You can load up to 45 ounces. Here you can change out the directional of this feed tube. Do it either on the bottom, so when you're spraying up, or you can switch it up upwards. So in case you're spraying on the downward motion, you're getting all that paint. We're talking about the paints. You can use water and solvent-based paints, finishes, and primers. You can do 2-component paints, clear finishes, automotive finishes, staining sealants, and wood sealer preservatives. But it's not intended for alkali and acidic type of paint. On the trigger, you can control how much volume you want to spray out. So if you turn the knob up, that's how much paint it will release, and if you turn it on the way to the lower, which to the negative, it will release less paint. For the insert, for the air hose, just insert it like that. Easy in and out attachment. There's no special locks or anything like that. There is a notch where it clicks. You can lock it right there. You turn it clockwise. It also comes with all these extra gaskets right there if ever in case it gets worn out. Extra nozzles for the paints as well. Test cup, it'll help you determine whether you need to thin out your paint or if your paint is too thick. Also comes with a cap, so when you're done with your tube and you have extra paint in there, you can easily just seal it up and store it up for the next project. So the paint I'll be using today is the Tricorn Black. I got this at Lowe's and it is in satin finish. The first setting that I'm going to show you, friends, is the horizontal setting. Then there's the spot setting, and there's the vertical setting. And we're going to play around with the pressure on the trigger right here. First, we're going to do the horizontal spray with a very low pressure. Spraying on a very low setting. Let's go increase the pressure. Got it on a spot setting. I forgot to record it, but you can see that I'm gonna put the setting onto the vertical setting. So let's play around with the pressure. Let's turn up the pressure a little bit. There you have it. There's all your settings. There's your horizontal, your spot spraying, and then you have your vertical. One thing that I really like about this spray, it has this nice long hose. You don't have to put it around your shoulder for the strap. You can just lay it somewhere like what I just did, and then you can use this as you spray. That makes it a lot lighter compared to the other competitors out there. This makes it so light to the hands, and it's really fun just spraying with this. This is very useful for is like fences, furniture, or any type of small projects. But overall, you can do actually a whole room with this thing. Underestimated it, and actually does really great spray work. So there you have it. We actually test for the money that it's worth, and this is going to around $50 to $60. That's not bad for its performance. Then make sure that you play around with it, check out the settings, adjust the knob as you prefer. And yeah, 3 settings. It's very intuitive, very easy to use, and very lightweight. So now let's test out this product on my front door. I always wanted to paint my front door black so it will match all my windows, which also has a black trim. But first we're going to be taking out the doorknobs, the dead bolts, so that we can make this a lot easier and we don't have to mask off so much stuff. But I have to cover all the holes up, and I'm also going to be taking out this kick plate that I'm not going to be using anymore, scraping out all the excess tape, and then we're going to be sanding this with a 80 grit sandpaper. Now again, make sure that you sand and prep the surface real nice so that this paint will stick. Alright, so I got everything nice and sanded. Make sure you wipe it down so they'll be dust free, and we should be ready to go and spray. So when I'm spraying, I'm actually doing a 2-inch overlap per each layer. Here's the final result. The front door is nice and colored into tricorn black satin finish. Ooh, it looks so gorgeous in my opinion, and it matches real well with my windows. The quickest way to actually clean this up, I actually filled this up with warm water. You can see that the water is going up there, but I cleaned up the whole jug. Now just spray out that excess paint. Again, all this is coming out is just regular warm water that's shooting out that excess paint right inside the tube. There you have it. There's mostly what's the rest of the paint that was stuck inside the tubing. You can finally store it after we dry it out, but yeah, that's all that leftover paint that was left in the tube. So that's how you properly clean it. Fastest way to do it. So overall, friends, my overall thoughts for this product, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's very easy to use, very easy for cleanup, and it pretty much comes with everything that you need. It just load the paint and go. It doesn't have many complicated parts onto it. It just has 3 settings and you're ready to spray. Overall, I just like how light you can actually use this for. It's not too heavy on the hands. On my hands, it's about 5 pounds. And pretty much you can use this on little tiny small projects, which is fences, chairs, whatever small furniture that you have. I underestimated it, and you can actually use it for rooms and whatnot if you choose to. Overall, it's a very good beginner spray gun. It doesn't compare to my Airless sprayer by Graco. The price that it's worth, it's around 50 to 60 bucks depending. I'll leave on the link down below where you can get this product. And yeah, to make it easier for you if you are interested. But overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. So friends, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that big thumbs up, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. I'm Jay from Fix This House. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.